Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Throwback playthrough Xbox One live stream over on number 24. We're going to be playing today, basically just doing a pop-up session during our flex spot number 2. Initially supposed to be Dead by Daylight, but the beauty of flex is it can be flexible, and I decided literally between Warzone and this that I just wasn't feeling Dead by Daylight tonight. I figured we'd get some of our San Andreas checklist done so tomorrow we have way less, pressure. I was going to try and do up to 3 hours of stream tomorrow for San Andreas, but instead we'll do like an hour and a half tonight or something like that, and then we'll go ahead and do a full 2 tomorrow. And we should be able to close this game out just as we did close out Ghost Recon Breakpoint, as well as Forza Horizon 4 Update 20 this week. Meaning we'll make space for COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, as well as GTA 4 starting next week, so both of these games should be taken off by then, especially with this pop-up session. So sorry for the change. Next time we'll play Dead by Daylight. It's probably going to be next Saturday night during flex spot number 1 of next week. We're only going to have 2 flex spots number week, both on Saturday night, 10:30, 1 a.m. respectively next weekend. And from my knowledge right now, and that's the way it's going to go, maybe Dead by Daylight GTA 5. We'll have no streams next Friday night, or Saturday afternoon, but we will have streams Thursday night from 10:30 to 3 a.m. So we're basically making up Friday night the night before. And then we'll have Saturday night, 10:30 to 3 a.m., and then again on Sunday. So real quick, going over the plan for this game. Our goal is to get, first off, complete the base game, all the missions, all the side missions, all the side content. We got 1,000 gamer score, and we completed mostly everything that this game has to offer, and at least tried out the stuff that was repetitive. A checklist right here with the buy all houses. I don't know what the hell's going on. Don't want to do that. But to buy all houses, do the 3 Chiliad challenges. At least try out the courier missions, do the valet parking missions. I want to do a police patrol where I act like I'm a cop and just go and patrol in each of the regions. And I want to do some cheat code madness. I think tonight we're going to buy all the houses. We're going to do, check out courier, and we'll do valet parking. This will leave Chiliad challenge, police patrols, and cheat code madness for Saturday. I figure up to an hour of police, up to a half hour of cheat code, and a half hour for Chiliad should be sufficient. If I have to extend the stream, 15, 30 minutes, we probably can do so on Saturday, so I'm not too worried. Especially since we're moving up. But I'll explain that in the schedule in a second. But you get the idea. Basically, our goal for this game was main missions, side content, 1,000 gamer score. And that's legit all that's left. We tried out burglary, it glitched out twice on us, but we did have a successful run, so I'm not worried about repeating it. I think first off, let's just take it easy. Let's go do the valet, because we're already here and there's no houses to buy currently in this region. Well, we're inside a building, so I do gotta put my valet outfit on though to do the mission. So, oh god, trying to get around it to the closet. There we go. We're gonna do that, but pretty crazy playthrough. The main story was pretty awesome. All the side missions were pretty cool. All the side content, like I said, we did most of it. We still haven't finished the valet parking, the courier, the Chiliad challenge, but we did the rest. The rest is just fun. Buying all the houses, police patrol, and cheats are just honestly, on the side, random ideas to do for sessions. But I think we're on pretty good par, so I'm pretty happy with that. Before I go over the schedule, I would appreciate if you like and sub. You can go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 polls, schedule store t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon membership, Superchat, all our social in the description, as well as a link if you're looking to buy the game. Moving forward, if you missed it, we did Warzone earlier tonight, final match. We got 2nd place. I should have won. I made a dumb mistake and went for the revive instead of watching my ground, so unfortunately got screwed. I think I just declined that outfit. Let me put it back on real quick. But hopefully next time we get that Warzone win. It's the only Battle Royale I haven't won in like the 8 Battle Royales that we streamed on this channel. So hopefully we'll get a win soon. We keep getting 2nd place, every other stream or every stream, so we eventually we're going to get it. Comes down to this final 2nd decisions. I learned right there, I'm never going for the revive in a 2-on-1 ever again. I figured grab him, it's 2-on-1, but the guy bum rushed us and that was it, so it was unfortunate as hell. Either way, that is that. I'll go over the schedule real quick first. Well, we went over the like and sub spiel, but as per the schedule, We have this tonight. Tomorrow we're going to have this game again around 4 to 6 p.m. or something like that. Maybe plus up to 30 to 60 minutes depending on how the time works out. As per tomorrow night, Flex Spots 3 and 4, Cuisine Royale at 10:30, GTA 5 Online at 1 a.m., and Super Mario Bros. NES Classic around 1:30 p.m. On Sunday. I think that covers everything. I don't have much else to cover, guys, so we're just going to hop right in. If I missed something, I'm sorry. Guys, it's legit like 2:08 a.m. You can probably tell by the way I'm talking. I had a coffee like 4 hours ago, but for me, especially these bottled coffees, they wear off in like 4 hours or so. I'm usually able to go to sleep at 3 a.m. after drinking a coffee at 10:30, so you get the idea. So I'm thinking I'm starting to drop from the caffeine, and but I wanted to get the session in. I'm gonna try and get a full hour and a half in. If I sound a little bit tired, sorry about that, but we're just gonna work with it. Had a few sips of Gen Jack tonight as well, obviously, for Warzone and so forth. Same will go down for tomorrow night's cuisine, obviously. Can't do cuisine without. No, I'm just messing, but it'll be a good time. Oh God, no, I didn't do that because I'm drunk or anything. I did that because I was looking to the side, seeing what the hell the marker was. But let's just go do the valet mission. I have no reason to go to the house. Let's do valet missions, then we'll go ahead and check out Courier, and then we'll finish up with buying all the houses in the game. Save the easiest method for the finale. There's a good like 5 to 10 houses I need to buy around the map. We'll legit just even get a helicopter and just land at each of them, buy them and move on. For this, I have to reach valet level 3 or 5, or, I don't know, something in there. You guys can tell I'm pretty damn tired. I don't know what I'm talking about, but there's some like 3 or 5 levels of valet, and we're gonna do them all. You have to like deliver, 3 cars in 2 minutes, 5 cars in 2 minutes, 7 cars in 2 minutes, something like that into the valet. And it's pretty much how that mission goes. I wanted to complete it though. It's pretty straightforward. As we have completed, most of the side content in the game, why not just do the valet as well at this point? Just don't know where the hell the valet is, so I'm just driving around looking for it. Somewhere around here in downtown, for sure. You hit. There it is. Watch this. I'm going to pull the car up, and then I'm going to go to work, and someone's going to take my car and park it in the valet. And we'll see it down there later. Watch. There he goes. Take my car to the valet, because I'm about to valet Yoshi. Alright, let's do all this. Let's see how we do. Drunk valet parking for the win. Park 3 cars in 2 minutes. Man, you almost hit me with your car. By the way, I forgot to mention it during Warzone. I did watch Ford v Ferrari tonight. It was an absolutely amazing movie. Alongside Parasite, in the last few weeks, it's definitely in my top favorite list of what I watched. Definitely highly recommended if you're a car fan in any way. I'm about to just keep leaving this up front so the valet keeps taking it down. And then what I'll do is I'll just keep using it to come back up. Yeah, no. Man, it won't let me take the valet car because we missed it. It's mine. I ran the movie talk while we're doing valet parking. I watched, what was it? Ford v Ferrari. We watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood last week. I watched Maleficent for the first time like a few weeks ago. I watched The Irishman, Parasite. I think out of all the recent movies, like Irishman, Parasite, Ford v Ferrari, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, like the 4 newest movies I watched. I have to say, number 1 on my list is probably Parasite. Second would be Ford v Ferrari. Third would be The Irishman. Fourth would be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was a good film. I don't want to ruin it, but the first half of the film was kind of not, what I was expecting from it. But the second half was awesome. So like, I can see the flip side of how it got a really good review. So that's valet mission level 1. We're gonna do level 2. We have 4 and 2 minutes, so we gotta hurry up. I don't know if you got, you know, extended time for parking a car or what. We'll have to check this time. I haven't been paying attention to that. But yeah, guys, we're gonna do this tonight that I'm off in the morning. I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow and then pretty much planned a completely flexible day for myself. I rarely do that kind of stuff. I'm pretty like solid and concrete in what I plan for a day. So it should be pretty cool in a sense, like yeah. We might do a pop-up stream tomorrow between 11 and 10. I doubt it'll happen though. I think we're more likely to watch like a movie or something, but yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles, but
be careful.
Just keep it completely flexible for once, so it should be interesting how it goes. But tomorrow night, definitely gonna be awesome to pull Cuisine Royale GTA 5. Can't go wrong with GTA 5. And then Super Mario Bros. 2. It's a decent game. I don't like it as much as the first one, but it's a decent game, so we'll enjoy that on Sunday. Yeah, of course he took it. I haven't really decided what we're gonna do next weekend, but legit next weekend I think we have planned from like when we wake up at like 11 a.m. on Friday all the way till 10 o'clock on Saturday is completely flexible. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. Usually, you know, we have our streams planned 10:30 and 1 a.m. respectively, so I know I'm done for the night 3 a.m. I have a feeling we'll do some pop-up streams, so you know might see between 1 and 3 pop-up streams, just completely random pop-ups. So see how it goes. Might be like Galaga, might be some of the other games, etc., etc. Might do FIFA, Rocket League, whatever, you know. If Electrovolt wants to play GTA, we can let her do a stream of GTA.
Don't touch my Crowix, dumbo.
She likes to like, go out on the water the most in this game. Surprisingly, that's like the complete opposite of what I want to do GTA, but she likes to get like a boat, cruise the seas. You know, go out yonder. Level 2 pass, that was pretty easy. If there's only 3 levels of valet missions where we, you know, eventually we get to own this actual hotel, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty cool. Of course this guy took it. F you, bro. That was my car to take. I was like brainstorming ideas for next weekend though, like Galaga could be a possible pop-up stream. Yeah, maybe we'll do a FIFA or Rocket League or something like that. Not a huge fan of Rocket League, more likely to do FIFA I think, but we can try some like online co-op PvP or something. Well, let me drive this car, so it's at the run up. Don't really have any movies on my list. I was going off like the top 2019 when I was coming up with my list. So you get the idea. Hence why I ran into Parasite, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, etc., etc. I also watched the Star Wars movie. That was actually pretty good. Like the first time I watched it, I was kind of like, it's fast-paced. They cover a lot in a little bit of time, like a lot of people say. But then I rewatched it, and once you have an idea what's going to go down, and then you can actually like look beyond trying just to understand the basic film, it's definitely way better. Same way I felt about the first Star Wars film of the next new generation. Oh God. Well,
Hey, I'll have that.
I'm a valet man. I need to borrow this cash.
You just just like bumped into me.
Man, I'm trying to valet your car. Be quiet. I think on my list is like Maleficent, the second one, because I watched the first one with Electrovolts because she wanted to watch it. I'm not against it. I grew up on like old school Disney films on like VHS and stuff, so I honestly wouldn't mind watching some of it again. I gotta watch the original Lion King 2 at some point. They're only like 60-minute films, so I mean, like, come on. It's not like it's a lot of time to give up. But that's not actually on my priority list, obviously. I think my priority list right now is James Bond films for Daniel Craig. I want to watch his entire series, so once the new movie comes out, I'm, you know, well rehearsed in what's going on in his series. Then obviously I'm going to go back in time to Pierce Brosnan and like kind of retreat in time until we get back to the original Bond films. I was going to do the opposite, but it just seems to work out better this way. Not sure what else we had planned, but I'm going to probably rework my upcoming movie list. I have to have a list of like up to 5 or so movies that I want to watch as soon as possible.
Watch it, asshole!
Definitely want to watch the Austin Powers series. I haven't watched that in a long time. It's another random. I'm just naming random stuff. Keep this stream going. So otherwise, I'm pretty tired, and I'll just be quiet, knocking this out probably. Do we have a level 4? There might be 5 levels. I think there's 5 levels, guys. So
Get out the damn way!
as much as it sounds shitty, we're gonna have to deliver 7 cars on the last level. As long as we stay on target, we should be alright. It seems like a car shows up every once in a while, so we should, you know, not have to worry too much.
Young whippersnappers. Oh my good golly.
For anyone interested though, since we're finishing on GTA San Andreas this week, we're going to be starting GTA 4 next week, and it would be awesome if, you know, our fans of San Andreas come out for GTA 4. Doing a full playthrough of GTA 4, main mission, side content, DLC, bus tour video, you know, helicopter tour, some online patrol as cops. You know, it'll be a pretty thorough playthrough. Like 80 hours is my expectation, to be honest. Like 40 streams. If we do back-to-back streams where it's 2 hours, 30-minute break, 2 hours, it's going to be like 20 streams like that. You get the idea. It's going to be a lot of streams.
Hey, get a change!
It's going to be about up to 3 months of GTA 4 on the channel, so basically the entirety of the summer is going to be GTA 4 for anyone who wants to watch it. And you know, Ghost Recon Breakpoint finished out today. I don't know if I said during this stream or earlier, but I spent 5.5 hours on Ghost Recon when we planned 4 hours, just to make sure we got it done. I went out of my way to make sure we got that shit done. And honestly, as painful as it was well worth it. It sucks that we started the stream so late tonight, but I promised myself I was going to watch 4v Ferrari regardless of how the streams went, so we did. It is what it is. It's like a 2.5 hour film, and usually movies have like 10-15 minutes of credits. This movie had like 5 to 10 or something, I swear. Yeah, maybe that's something I'll do after the stream tonight though. Like, we're doing valet missions. It's not like I can stop just playing out of nowhere. And I mean, right now while I wait for a car, I guess I can open it up on my phone real quick to see. I have like a checklist on my phone of all the movies I want to watch and like a current priorities list.
You eat too much red meat.
Might have to move all my recent checked off lists to like my actual list, check it off. Like update my new list, if you get what I mean. I have like a list of movies I want to watch through time, and it's like massive. It's like a checklist, and Because there's so many movies I want to watch, I had to start building a checklist, otherwise I'll never remember them all. It's crazy as it sounds, I'm like, just like music, I love all types of movies, so just like if you were to add a bunch of music on a list, thousands of songs, you know. It's not as crazy with movies, but it's pretty big. I say there's 100 plus movies on my list. Yeah, I might have to do that because I did like a current priorities type of list, like videos I want to watch ASAP, or movies I want to watch, and we covered most of it. So it might be worth updating that with like 5 ideas. Then moving the stuff I checked off into like the normal section, where I just have it. I like categorize it like, you know, drama, comedy. I'm just throwing this out there because, you know, I don't know how many other people are trying to do something like I am, just like knock out a shit ton of movies that you missed through time, old, new.
Hey, partner, you got eyes?
There's a lot of movies I missed. There was like an era I stopped going to the movies sometime between, like, I'd honestly base it on Harry Potter because that's how I remember it. I think I saw like Prisoner of Azkaban or something in the theaters, and I stopped going to the theaters to see the Harry Potter films. Then the next time I went was I didn't see it till it was way later. So whatever I'm saying, you get what I mean. This is the final valet mission level, by the way. But I'm talking about the movies and stuff. But
Ow! Wake up! Look out!
we'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know if we come up with a new list of movies we want to tackle, so you guys can know what we're going to be discussing in future sessions. I usually talk about our what movies I watch each week. Watch like 1 to 2 movies a week, so you get the idea. We're gonna park 6 more cars, so
Your aggression is counter-revolutionary.
so we have to park 5 more cars to finish out the valet parking missions. Try and beat this guy to the car. Come on, get in the car before he does. Come on, CJ. You were at the door before he was. You should have opened that door before he was. He waited till he was like in the driver's seat to try and get it. Man. It's been so long since I played GTA 4 though, guys. It's gonna be hella crazy to it's been such a long time. I can kind of like remember the map in my head pretty damn well, like the neighborhoods and stuff. Like GTA 3, Vice City, I can remember like, like the back of my hand. This game kinda, a lot of the map I can like see the map in my head and understand where we're at in the city in a lot of these places, but I don't know the map, like every road in this game, like I know GTA 5 for instance. So. That's what I'm saying, like GTA 4 I think I know better than this game, so. I think it came out in like 2008, so it's gonna be, old school shit, 12 years old. But also amazing as well. 3 more cars to go. And we're at 2+ minutes, so we just gotta wait. Another car's bound to pull in any second, I bet. Here he comes.
You just messed up my highlight.
swear I remember doing this back in the day on PS2 and I could like barely get through it. Now we're just flying through our drunk valet service over here. Get in? He beat us to it. It's all cool, we have plenty of time. 2+ minutes before we have to get a car in. Shout out to Cam Sir, JK Chase, our lead mod on the channel. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. Definitely had a good time on Warzone. So I held that. I'm still holding that against myself, man. That final match. I'm not gonna let that one go. Like something I must remember, because that was it. So next time we have that opportunity, I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. One more car, just under 2.5 minutes. Here's the car we're gonna do. I think this will unlock this as my like own business. I'll take over it once I turn this car in, I'm pretty sure.
Get away, fly scum!
Then we'll go check out some different missions.
And who are you? Come on, asshole!
I think we can do like the courier missions. Damn asshat. As acquired, we officially did it. That's all of them. Gonna mark it off on my my checklist for this game. So all we have left for this game is File Houses, Chiliad Challenge ×3, Courier, Police Patrol, and Cheats. I figured Police Patrol and Cheats for tomorrow's session. We could probably mix something else in. Let's look up this courier missions real quick. Bear with me a sec. I think it's just like pizza deliveries and stuff. They're just stupid. We'll do like a level or two and move on. Your side missions, delivering packages. You can do it for Roboy's Food Mart, Hippie Shopper, and Burger Shop. After completing the courier missions, the businesses become assets. So the courier missions, we also have Chiliad challenges. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. I guess we'll go ahead and try out the courier missions. I don't know if I'm doing them all for all 3 restaurants, if we'll just do one of them. For this, we got to do Hippie Shopper, Queen San Fierro, and we got to drive a freeway to do it. Yeah, we have, I think we're on par for finishing this game up like we did San Andreas and Saturday. Like I said, tonight we're going to do like an hour and a half, but Saturday I might extend it to like 2.5 to 3 hours if we need to make sure we finish the game this week. These courier missions, I was planning to only do a few. We might, we could probably still complete all the courier missions. Do the 3 Chiliad race missions. Do the police patrol plus the cheat code madness and buy all the houses in the game and still, be done this week. So I think we'll be on par. Shout out to King Trap in chat. What is up? I'm crashing over here reading the messages. Unfortunately, I'm playing San Andreas, man. We have GTA 5 tomorrow night. We have a full session. It's gonna be me and 3 other people. So if you want to see GTA 5, tune in tomorrow night. Unfortunately, we can't accept anyone else for anyone who's interested in joining that one, as we filled our planned amount of people for that day. So right now I'm looking for the store we gotta go to do this courier missions. I think they're really easy. There's no idea where this damn place is. pull over and figure out where this goes. I mean, GTA 5 is completely optional, man. You can choose however the ending is based on your decisions in the game, so that is how that goes.
Robert thinks you can fool around with me?
So using the hints, I think it's like down the hill. So on a hill street. The hill's on the right of it. So maybe it's over here. Here it is. Then this is the mission right here. And negative to answer chat. Alright, so we're gonna do the courier missions. We just drive around delivering stuff, and eventually we'll take over the property. Then we gotta do the same in the other two cities if that's the
What are you
plan.
trying to achieve?
No idea how many levels there are, but we're just gonna keep plowing, and I guess we'll learn here, you know, what's expected for each individual city. And I probably plan to do this for all 3 cities. There'll be another checkbox on my list that I don't skip out on.
You are creating an incident.
One that doesn't screw everything up.
So that's level 1 complete. Shout out to Maxwell, what is up? And not too sure to answer King Trap. The name sounds, you know, familiar, but I don't know for sure, man. Sorry. It's like 2:36 a.m. here, and I'm pretty dang tired. Had a few drinks, you know. So sorry if I don't remember you right off the bat.
Oh my God!
You've been around before. We have a lot of people in and out, like the fast food restaurants, so I'm trying my best to remember everyone who comes in and out, but it's more the regulars who I remember the best, obviously, and you know, obviously memorable names.
My fault entirely.
I'll definitely, you know, remember next time. Down to the next point. All items delivered, let's return. I have no idea how many levels there are. This, like I said, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Eventually, after doing this, we'll own the property and we'll make money on it. So that's my goal for all 3 cities. I figure it'll take like 10 minutes or so each. So do like 3 rounds or something. Can't imagine anything less than 3 rounds. But you never know. Yeah, man, I spent like well over 50 hours on this game. Don't worry. I definitely know the cops are gonna come if I run people over. I also know if you just keep driving in this game with 1 star, even 2 or 3, you can usually just drive away. 3 stars maybe not so much, but 1 to 2 stars, you can lose it pretty easily just cruising. This is like the most lenient GTA I've played. I streamed 3 Vice City, 5 online. We're doing San Andreas now. We're going to stream through GTA 4, and then we're going to do GTA 5 story as well. And you'll see how much drastically different GTA 5 cops are than this game. It's like night and day. It's the most lenient cops that you ever have in GTA, and then GTA 5 is like, I think, the strictest cops you ever had. And the most lethal. That was crazy, we kept control. One more delivery. I'm hoping this is the final level, but 3 levels seems like an appropriate amount of courier levels to give you the location as a profitable place. If that's the case, we'll head out to Los Santos and then Las Venturas and knock those out as well, because each of those cities have their own as well. Well, we won't know till we turn it in. Once we turn it in, it says asset or something, we'll know that we've beaten all the missions for it. If it was an asset, you make a few $1,000 a month on it or something. Surprisingly, we didn't fall off there and die. I'll catch up in chat with a second. Well, in a second if you're still there, man. Just bear with me as I really want to make sure we don't mess this up, because then we got to redo the entire thing from scratch. It doesn't keep your level.
Psycho!
Oh god, there's more levels. Yeah, Horizon 4, definitely an awesome game. And Trap Nation, yeah, I definitely know your name. Definitely appreciate the likes and comments on the vids. Then you dropped a few comments and so forth. So now I definitely remember. I have no idea how many levels we gotta do, and then I guess it's 5. So it's this is level 4, so a whole nother level. Probably gotta deliver like 10 packages, or we're holding 10 items, and we deliver like 8 or something. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know how much time this will take, but I'm gonna play like another 45 minutes tonight. So I'm suspecting we'll be able to get this done, as well as, you know, in the other cities. I'm gonna pause the game, because of course my Elite controller analog stick decided to fall off, if you guys didn't hear that in the background. Answer chat, I think I remember that name as well. Either way, man, definitely appreciate you stopping in for sure. And any support you throw in this way. Drunk courier missions, they're not terrible, but this is getting really like It's starting to get on the borderline of boring. I'm sure you guys understand though. We're like just literally dropping off packages. I really just want to meet, reach max level courier for this place and get, unlock the location. Because then what I'll do is I'll do the same in the other cities. That'll knock courier off our list of missions because we just did the valet. So what's left is courier, 3 Mount Chiliad races, buying all the properties, making I'm gonna do a police roleplay video for like an hour in each individual city in the game and region, like the desert and the mountains as well. And I'm gonna do some cheat code madness for like a half hour or so. But we have this stream tonight, then we have tomorrow as well. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna try and make longer, to be honest, to make sure we have enough time. Should have at least 2 hours. I'm thinking 2.5 to 3 if I can fit it in based on how my day works out. Get to do a store pickup tomorrow. That'll be fun. Get to dress up like I'm going into surgery and go pick up my order at the store. At least there's pickup. I don't gotta go around the whole store shopping for an hour. Risk it. Chat, man, I can't really give you an answer on that one. Yeah, what do you think? When I say I'm tired, man, it's like legit almost 3 a.m. here. I'm barely, staying up. That's why I didn't want to. I initially had Dead by Daylight planned tonight, and I just wasn't feeling it because I just wanted to take it easy. That's why we're on San Andreas instead. But I also wanted to finish this game out this week so we can move on to GTA 4, as I mentioned a few times. So there's another reason I figured, get on this and start grinding out what's left, because I don't know how much time it's going to require, and at this point you can see it's taking a little bit longer than I planned. But if we can do all the courier missions tonight, all 3 cities, maybe buy all the houses in all 3 cities, all that's left tomorrow is some police patrol, some cheat codes, and the 3 Mount Chiliad races on bikes. I might look up some videos for those to understand what I'm getting into. I think we have one more level to do, as much as this sucks. Nope, we got it. 4 levels, asset acquired, guys. It's maximum of 2,000. We gotta do the same for Roboy's Food Mart in Los Santos and Burger Shot in Las Venturas. While we're doing these missions, I want to make sure we buy all the properties as well. Well, at least as many of them as we can get on the way between the 2 points. So we're going to move to Los Santos now. And what I'll do is I'm going to buy both of these properties. There's a shit ton of property. Let's just go to Los Santos. I'll do a video where I'm going to get a helicopter. Not a video, but during live stream we'll get a helicopter. We don't need to buy one. And we'll just fly to each of the damn houses and save a lot of time just flying between them and buying them all, because that's part of my finale playthrough here, guys. By the time I'm done this game tomorrow, we'll finish all the main missions, all the side missions, every single, side content piece we can do, we've done. We might not have unlocked all the special abilities like unlimited stamina and stuff, but I'm not going to spend my time doing $10,000 of burglaries just to unlock unlimited stamina. We're about to move on to GTA 4 anyway this upcoming week, so for anyone interested, I think this upcoming week's going to be a little bit different than normal because I'm taking no streams next Friday, Saturday, or Friday night, so we're losing about 4 streams next week. But I think GTA 4 will most likely be back-to-back, as in 2 hours, a 30-minute break in 2 hours on Tuesday and Thursday for anyone interested. What I'm doing is grabbing a plane. I was going to buy the houses, but I just don't feel like stopping. We have to drive all those back roads. It's a lot easier to just get a damn helicopter and we'll just do a buy house hop where we just go around, buying all the houses back to back to back. And do that separate from completing these courier missions. It seems like there's 4 levels of courier missions. As much as they suck, we should be able to knock the next one out pretty quickly as well, and then go up to Las Venturas, knock that one out. And then I'll just go buy all the houses once we're done all the courier missions, and based on the time, it's 2:49 at night, I want to go off at 3:30 a.m. max, so we'll work out the logistics of that. Yeah, answer chat, unfortunately, man, I'm not going to play music on my phone on the stream right now. I used to play radio on stream if you were around before for these streams, as you don't get copyright strikes or anything. Okay, I'm going to fuck it all up. You don't get copyright strikes or anything. It's so windy out, I could barely control that damn plane, but I decided to keep it off the last few streams. Now we're in the middle of nowhere, but there's a house to buy, so I guess let's buy the house. Are we in the desert, which had nothing to do with where we crashed? We legit are. We're all the way by the Finn satellite dish. Wow. Well, now we own this house out here in the middle of nowhere. See you naming all the characters in the game over there. Well, not this game, but GTA 5 included. If anyone enjoys the stream, would appreciate if you like and subscribe. Help us out. Just a late night session here. I might just go with the buying house method at this point because I'm gonna go down to the courier mission, but considering we're stuck driving a damn car anyway, we might as well just buy any houses on the way. This way, when we go to do the house buying purge, we won't have to stop in as many locations, especially because we're about to pass them. I should have done this long ago, but I've been like slamming out the game, rushing through it. There's a bridge right there. For anyone interested, this stream was planned tomorrow 8 to 10 p.m. Again, it has changed. It's going to most likely be like 4 to 6, maybe 3:30 to 6, or 4 to 6:30, 3:30 to 6:30, somewhere in that time range. Just keep that in mind for anyone interested. Depending on how much stuff I got to do and how much time is needed, I'm going to extend the stream as need be. I'm pretty sure I have some flexibility in my time tomorrow. I don't think we have anything planned that's of utter importance, so I should be able to have some freedom to make sure we finish out the game tomorrow. So we're going to buy this random property here real quick. I don't know where the buying marker is, but there it is.
My brothers make sure I'm good.
I didn't plan to go in here, but yeah, this is why. Definitely not the house CJ is trying to be in after we bought like $50,000, $100,000 homes in other cities. But I want to buy all the houses as assets. I don't know if I'm gonna fill the garages, but we'll at least buy the houses. I think my lack to modding vehicles is the limit that we have. You know, you can't really mod vehicles that much, unfortunately, as much as you would hope, at least. I might still mod a few vehicles though before we close out the playthrough. A few garages left empty at this point. There are some cars in them.
I need this, I'm sorry.
Found the car to fit my garage here. Perfect. Let's grab this house and then we'll finally make it into Los Santos. I think I bought all the houses in Los Santos, so we gotta buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 more homes to buy on the map before we own every property, but we have enough money, so I'm not concerned about that. Let's buy this next house, and we're going to go do the courier missions for Los Santos, and then we'll head north, buying any properties on the way to Las Venturas. Before I get off tonight, I'd like to have all the courier missions done and all the buying houses done. So like tomorrow I said, can be focused on the 3 Mount Chiliad races, the police patrol roleplay, as well as the cheat code fun. I'll probably do flying cars, flying boats, we'll do riots. We'll just mess with it for like a good 30-45 minutes on cheats. Not a huge fan on cheats on these games, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys saw GTA 3 or Vice City cheat fun, I think we did for like 30 minutes and I was like, that's good enough. This house is like, I'm gonna run up the hill and get this house, hold on. Pretty sure we just run up here. We can't drive up here, but we can run up here, so just bear with me. This one's gonna be expensive. It was gonna be like 100 grand. 120,000, alright. Damn. Pretty sweet view. Spending all this money, the least I can do is go inside real quick. Shout out to Foot Lettuce and chat, what's up? For being such a nice house, the physician. I'm leaving. This is what you're paying for, this view right here. At this point, let's see. I gotta figure out where this place we gotta go is. So we gotta go to what's called Roboy's Food Mart. It's in Commerce, Los Santos, near Pershing Square. So Commerce is right around here. It's like right around here somewhere. We should find the courier missions. Shout the football guy, what's up? So we're going to do the courier missions for Los Santos, about 4 missions or so. And then we'll go back to buying houses while we make our way to Las Venturas to do, I think, burger shop missions. Seems like you have 4 missions each. You have to end up delivering, end up like 30 or some total deliveries. It kind of is annoying, but it only takes like 10-15 minutes per. And like I said, we'll finish all the courier missions, both cities remaining. Oh my god, I don't know how we survived that, but buy all the properties, and I'll probably get off after that. It's already almost 3 a.m. tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. I've already been tired this whole stream, and for anyone who's been...
You better apologize.
If I don't sound it, I'm pretty damn beat. I've been up like since 7 a.m. and I don't think I went to bed till like 1+ last night. We were on we were on this game last night. Staying up to like 12:30 or so, trying to grind out as much content as possible so we can move on to GTA 4 as promised next week. Looking forward to starting GTA 4, COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and doing COD Modern Warfare Spec Ops with all the open space we're getting the next few weeks, so that should be pretty fun. I'm not going to be rushing those games like I'm rushing this. I'm rushing this because it's May coming up and I want to make sure we do it. So here's the store we got to work for. We got to do it on an actual pedal bike for this one.
Those güeros think they own everything.
Little guy is getting his drink on.
Get that raggedy piece of shit out the motherfucking way.
I love how we're throwing away like entire like kilos or whatever the hell it is. It's just like, that's alright, you have 6 items.
Don't make
You
me.
took 6 kilos with you, you only delivered 3. Keep the change. Do that in like a real gang or cartel, they'd probably kill you. Messed up one delivery, you probably get your ass handed to you.
Watch it. Terrible
And
things for
one of the ways of just getting your ass whooped. Be a lot more hard than that, most likely. It's level 1 done of up to 4, I think, per location, so. I'm just gonna go like clockwise. So we're gonna start with the one that's all the way up this way and work our way around. Did I just throw a bag? I think I might have just thrown one by accident when I was just looking behind me. Didn't realize I was going to throw it for just looking behind me, but oh well. We have 3 packages left, and as long as we get the 3 remaining ones in the circles, we'll be alright. Which means all we do is pull up to it, make sure, you know, we don't just drive by it. We aren't going to stop at it, make sure we're like an inch away from it, and then toss. Like this one, we'll go like right there, like that. Guarantees we get it. Now we're going to go down here.
Wow, you're lucky I saw you.
I got places
Whoa!
This is only level 2 of 4, so it's going to take forever at this bike. This ain't like the motorcycle where it can haul ass. Our speed's pretty limited here.
I'm fixing to cut up on this.
So let's make our way over here.
Get the hell out of here!
Here's the last one. Now we just go back and get our payment. Now complete level 2 of up to 4. So 2 more levels. This is going to be a pain in the butt, but we'll get it done. It feels like it takes forever, but it's actually pretty quick. You got to do it in like what, like 2-3 minutes each time. And we still have 2 minutes to go. So it's just not the most exciting missions, but it's part of our mop up of side content in the game. Come on, level 3.
Hey, you think this is funny?
I should have got my uncle's cab.
Come on, man.
Do you think this gray looks nice?
I'm not even touching the thing. You stop me. I love how we're delivering it to the police station.
You ever heard yourself? The police are everywhere.
Shoot.
I'm getting my road rage on.
Definitely looking forward to sleeping tonight with no alarm on. Like no, you know, morning alarm when I gotta get up. It's gonna be nice. Especially after playing till like 3:30 a.m. I'll probably still somehow wake up like 9:30 and be like, why the f am I awake? As long as I get like 6-7 hours, I don't mind getting up. But on a weekend, I like to get as much as possible because we're up so late. We get up so early on Friday. I was up like since 7 a.m. today. Just up like 5-6 hours. Now we're on this all day till past 3 a.m. now. So I'm starting to feel it for sure. But having a good time, that's all that matters, right? This should be the last level, I think, right here coming up. Seems like these two deliveries are out at the beach. Let's just head out there real quick. Alright, come on.
Come on.
I love sexy cartoons.
It covers so much land.
I'm not vain.
Let's go! Damn!
This is gonna be the last level because it's the most spread and annoying. So now we need to go back and just try and drop off the left side to go down the beach. Seems like down by the lighthouse is our next delivery. Maybe just go off on the right over here and down left.
Mommy! On every agent in this town.
There's my house. Fortunately not here to visit. So we have 4 more deliveries. I don't know where they're at, but we'll get to them. I'm gonna start the furthest north, I think, up there. We'll work our way down.
Hey, come on.
You haven't had the last of this!
I want to tolerate this.
This kind of collision. The next stop's right up here. Shout out to McMaster, what's up? How's it going, man? Hope all's going alright? Oh god,
You're pissing off a Cycle Simone.
it's a weird sidewalk. Well,
Hello.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
3 more deliveries, and then we return. I think we own the shop after that. Then we can go north buying any properties on the way to Las Venturas as courier missions, and then after we do that and buy any remaining properties on the map, that's it for tonight. If you want to see the rest, tune tomorrow around 3:30 or 4 p.m. for between 2 and 3 hours of San Andreas, focused on, like I said, police patrol, role-playing, cheat code madness, and mopping up the Mount Gilead bike missions. There are like 3 of them. They're only like few-minute races where you drive, race down the mountain, literally. So
Oh, now you blocking, huh?
as long as we do it appropriately, get a helicopter, go straight to the top, go right back up, should be able to get done reasonably.
You're holding up my thing!
Well, definitely appreciate you stopping in, McMaster. Definitely, yeah, make sure you request to join once you're down to rejoin our streams. We might be going back to 18 plus on the weekends, though. We thought about starting next weekend because we already locked in this weekend. Maybe next weekend might be going back to 18 plus, or we might do 16 plus. 18 plus guaranteed, and 16 plus if you've proven yourself to us. Something along those lines. We're reconsidering it because we played, this time of night. It kind of makes sense that way. Sorry to disappoint our younger fans, but we'll probably make exemptions for certain people. Like McMaster's been here, a fan for a long time, has joined a lot of streams, so for you, for instance, we, might make an exemption, but otherwise we're gonna probably restrict it.
He ran me over, you brat.
Yeah, we'll definitely see McMaster. I'm not too sure yet. We haven't, put it into rule yet. The plan was to consider it for next week, so if we're gonna do it, it'll be part of next week's announcements on Monday's first stream, probably, which will probably be COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. For anyone interested to watch my playthrough of that. Now we just head back, and that should complete the courier missions here.
I never said.
I think the next one we do is like an actual vehicle, which will be nice instead of a damn bike. The motorcycle was nice because we could zoom across town. It felt like a lot less work. This is a lot more work to do the missions via bike, but we're almost done. We just go back to where we started and we'll turn it in, and that's it. I think we own the shop at that point. I have about 20 minutes left in stream time. Maybe, like I said, we'll go buy a few houses, go to the courier mission in Las Venturas, and then I'd really like to buy all the properties today, all like the houses in the game. So I'm thinking about just getting a helicopter and flying to them all. There's like less than 10 of them to do. It shouldn't take more than like 20 minutes. Especially if we have a quick helicopter to just zoom between each destination and be done with it. Shout out to Maria in chat, what's up? Is that it, or we got more? I really hope that's the last one. It is. Asset acquired. Only one more courier mission set to do. Let's use Las Venturas for that. So now what I want to do is I'm going to head north, and we want to buy any houses north of us, pretty much. We gotta wait for this to go away before it'll show us on the map. The houses, there we go. So we need to buy, let's go buy this house. Then we'll buy this house. And then we'll do the missions up here. So let's see, buy this, do the mission. Then we buy 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. 5, and then we'll have to do a nice helicopter ride down to 6 and 7. Then we'll own every house in the game, have done all the courier missions, the valet mission, and we'll be right on par for tomorrow's stream of mopping up the last 3 things to do in the entire game, which 2 are just my self-preference of using cheat codes for a little bit during the stream, as well as doing some role play as a cop in the game. Mount Chiliad, we'll probably do the Mount Chiliad races first. There's 3 races we gotta do tomorrow. That'll be it for the side content in the game. We'll have basically completed everything at that point. I was hoping to get that car, but whatever. Let's steal the sports car coming up.
Hey, forgive me, I don't know no better.
If you guys enjoy the stream, would appreciate if you like and sub.
Yeah, I started my own. That's my car!
We have a few things we're gonna do tonight. Like I said, I want to buy the properties, do the courier mission in Las Venturas, and I think I'll get off right away after that. I was planning to get off 3:30. I might push it a little bit beyond that. As long as I go to bed around 4, so I can get up by like 11, I'll be good. Because we'll be back on this game around 3:30, 4 o'clock tomorrow. So you get the idea.
Inbreed makes you dumb, huh? You new to this driving thing?
Let's go cross country here. Because we can, it'll save a little bit of time. For those who missed it though, I did a full playthrough of the game, the base game, most of the side missions, including like the import-export, you know, all that kind of crap. When I say we're gonna, by end of stream tomorrow, we'll have completed mostly everything, you know, main missions, side missions, all side content has been at least tried, the repetitive missions at least done once, etc, etc. It's gonna be a pretty full completion. I'm like mentally exhausted as hell, but I really want this done tonight, so we can keep trucking along. Current missions are easy, it's just a factor of having patience at the final end of the day. No, don't get in the fucking car. Game, you fucking suck, for real. I click triangle to get out of the car or Y, and he fucking gets back in the fucking car. Excuse my language, but I'm so tired of this game doing that. It's so annoying. I can't count how many times it does that. It's just like, you're in the car, but we're gonna take you out now. And then spawn you in some town that's sensibly nowhere nearby where you initially died. Come on, man. Fuck off with that crap. There's no reason he should have got back in the car while it was on fire. I don't even know why that's a command to be allowed. By this house real quick. I'm gonna buy that house and then start the missions. Had a few drinks tonight, but I'm definitely, I was way more, at risk of playing shitty during COD, and we actually did pretty good. Now I'm just tired of shit, so, doing my best to hang in there. Promise you guys the rest of the courier missions and buying the remaining properties in the game. I wanted to be off in 13 minutes. We could probably do the remaining courier missions in 10 minutes or so. But we're going to need like another 10 plus to buy the rest of the properties. It's more so traveling between them all. That'll be the time consuming portion. But if we get a helicopter, like I said, it should be much more straightforward. I will also, once we set a marker for where the courier mission is in the city, which I'll have in a second, we'll go ahead and buy any other properties on the way there to make life easier. So let's figure out where we're going for this one. For this one, we're going to what's called Burger Shop. It's in the Red Sands East. It's up in this region. So to get there, we can hit this property right here and then go right up there. The rest are kind of out of the way. We'll get those later on tonight. We mop up that kind of stuff. For that kind of, I'm gonna be so tired by then that I'll probably just not be talking too much. I'm already kind of feeling pretty beat. 3:19 a.m. here. I'll have been up 24 hours in less than like 4 hours max. Almost time for sleep. I guess in a way it's prepping me. We're gonna do a all-nighter session. I think 4 different streams all night from like 8 p.m. to like 6 a.m. or something like that. Sometime like late May or June, just for the hell of it. If anyone wants to tune in for that, should be pretty cool though. Property bought.
So enjoyed my time in Europe. Hey, hi there. It is Warren. Happy work.
Alright, so we're going up to here to look for Burger Shot, where we're going to do 4 levels of courier. Probably between 20 and 30 deliveries. It'll be annoying, but we're on a Faggio, which is like the Vespa type of bike, so scooter, however you want to put it. So it'll be a lot better than the pedal bike we had on Los Santos mission, but not as good as the motorcycle we had in San Fierro. So up in this region of the map somewhere is the Burger Shop. And outside should be sitting the vehicle we need for the mission. I'm so tired of the point my eyes are starting to feel it. We gotta get this done. Courier missions, buy the rest of the properties, and off I am for the night. Where's Burger Shot at? Is that it to the left down there? Burger logo? Probably. My guess is that's Burger Shot. There's the vehicle we gotta use for the deliveries right up front. Final courier set. There should be 4 missions. It goes 6, like 7, 8, 9 or something like that for deliveries. Well, items held, I mean. I think it goes 3, 4, 5, 6 for items we got delivered or something like that. Total count. So.
My wife will hit you, man.
I blame my father.
The only part that's going to be torture about this is the speed of the damn vehicle. It's pretty damn slow. If we got to do a lot, you know, this 4 times, but with a lot more deliveries, it's going to get more and more annoying, I'm sure. this way.
Stay off the track, man. It's the anti-joyride.
Shit, it's taking forever, and we're only on level 2. We only spent like a minute and a half on this, but it feels like ages because it's so boring. After you do it, you know, 2 other cities. This is the final courier set, though. And there'll be, I think it's the final set of missions. Never mind, we have the 3 Mount Chiliad ones, and and that's it, though. After we do Mount Chiliad, we would have completed every side content piece in the game, from challenges to deliveries to whatever, to even doing the train missions. So pretty damn good. We won't get 100% on the game though, because I'm not doing all collectibles and stuff like that. No, not doing packages or whatever the hell they are. Horseshoes. There's no achievement for it or anything like that, so I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. Two more runs. Shout out to Psych Wizard, what is up?
Watch where you're going!
Man, these mofos.
The world hates people like me!
After we deliver this and turn it in, there's just one more round and we'll officially be done the courier missions, and the rest of the stream is going to be strictly dedicated to buying the rest of the properties around the map. I'll probably steal a helicopter somewhere and just legit just fly around the map using the helicopter to each property, buy it all, and go to sleep tonight. So I'm pretty damn tired again. We probably won't be on for more than like 15 more minutes, including the next run of this, to be totally honest.
Watch it! Carajo!
You know how to drive, jerk.
Alright, one more run, and that'll be it. There's 6 of them this time.
Don't make me make. You don't stop,
Something really help. Where's like a deal with you?
Look where you're going, please.
Man, that guy jinxed me, so look where you're going, the next thing I know I'm hitting a pole. I'm so exhausted, guys. I really just want to get this done. This is the final level of courier that we gotta do in the entire game. All that's left for side content is the 3 Mount Chiliad racing missions, which I'll do tomorrow during our San Andreas stream tomorrow for anyone interested. Then beyond that, like I said, some police roleplay and some cheat code fun. And then we'll be putting this game on the shelf for GTA 4. So definitely looking forward to that. Oops. That's one thing stupid about this. If you look to the left or right, even though you're not trying to throw anything, it'll just toss it. And it's kind of annoying. So obviously that wasn't my goal to toss that, which means we have 4 spots to go and 5 to go, so I gotta make sure I don't peek left or right again to ensure we have enough packages to meet our quota, so we don't have to redo the entire thing. 3 more to go. Well, 3 more to go and returning to the store burger shop. Thanks to everyone watching live, guys. Well, we have a bunch of people watching. This is definitely not our prime time. If you guys want to see some good streams tune tomorrow, for sure. Between this game, Xxiv Royale, GTA 5 Online, it should be a pretty good stream day. It's 3:30 a.m. here. I don't know what time it is for you guys. I know everyone's spread out across, I know we have fans from the West Coast into Europe, so I guess in Europe it might be 8 a.m. for any of our fans who are over there, so.
You're so tacky.
You just touched my personal property.
Hang on tight.
I like charity work. Hold it, don't hit me.
They're making me go all the way up here for this one.
You mind yourself out. I won't put up with
2 more deliveries, guys. Shout out to Slick Nick, what is up? Shoo. I'm like ready to crash. Just like from my long day. In about 3.5 hours max, I would be up 24 hours. So, as I said before, I'm like definitely feeling the shit out of this exhaustion. And I did like an hour of Gears 5 achievement hunting offline earlier. I did 5.5 hours of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, including the raid earlier. We just did Warzone for around 2 hours. Now we're doing this. If you add up the amount of streams I had today, we're probably going to be passing, getting close to around 10 hours. So I guess I can understand why I'm feeling the exhaustion. Tomorrow we have about 6 hours of stream time. San Andreas, GTA 5 Online, Xxiv Royale, Battle Royale. Now we just gotta return. Once we return, I'm pretty sure that'll close out the mission. And we'll own the burger shot. And like I said, I'm not getting off till we buy all the properties. What I'll probably do is either get a really fast car, or we'll just get a helicopter. And I think there's like less than 10 properties on the map I gotta buy. I think 3 or 4 here, then 1 or 2 in the desert, and then finally 2 down in the mountains in the southwest of the map. Work out the logistics of that once we get to it. But I should own this burger shot right now after this. Yeah, 12:30 California. Answer chat. So it's not too late for you guys. 3:34 a.m. East Coast, so you get the idea. So we officially completed all 3 courier missions in all 3 cities. As tired as I am, as much as I want to just go to sleep, I want to buy all the houses in the game before we go to sleep tonight. So let's just see. We got 1 right here, 2, 3. Then we have 4, 5, and 6. I think that covers all the houses we can buy in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll start with this one. Go to this one, go to this one. Just confirming. Then we'll drive out here. There's none here. We'll go to here, get that. Then we just travel down to here and here respectively, and we should own every property in the game, and then I'm going the frig to sleep. I'm probably going to get a helicopter, but for now, since we have a moped, this moped's too damn slow. I'd rather like smack my head on the wall at 3:30 a.m. staying up to drive that around. Let's get this at least.
You could
This might have a little bit more pep to it at least.
That is so manipulating.
Oh man!
If I'm a little bit quiet, guys, it's because I'm just so damn tired. I'm like, literally, my eyes are like starting to hurt from playing so much today. Like I said, I almost did 10 hours of stream time today between all our streams. I think the best part of today was our Ghost Recon Breakpoint raid stream, 2.5 hour session, but in just under 2 hours we defeated the raid, which was pretty awesome. The house I'm looking for should be right here to buy. Shout out to Rodrigo, not sure what you're saying, sorry, speak English on this channel. And appreciate it, Slick Rick, on the subscribe. Yeah, we're doing a throwback playthrough. Unfortunately, you missed like we beat like 90% of what I had planned for this game. Main mission, side content. I got a full 1,000 gamer score in this game, so you get the idea. I like went full out with this game, but like between today and tomorrow, there are final 2 streams of the game on the channel, as we finished everything that I wanted to do. The only thing left in the game that I actually have to, do is the 3 races down Mount Chiliad, and we've finished all main and side content in the entire game. I did 1,000 gamer score, which include, reaching level 12 of everything, level 10, blah, 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 blah. We did all the additional stuff that had no achievements. We tried burglary out. So people know burglary is not required for 100% completion of the game. Some people say, once you get $10,000, you get unlimited stamina. But there's no levels to it. It's just rinse, repeat the same thing, and it's kind of boring. So I'm not going to work to unlock unlimited stamina for no reason. There's quite a few things we didn't unlock in our playthrough, like the cop outfit, the unlimited stamina, but just like 3 in Vice City, I completed enough to be satisfied for sure. You never know, I could always hop on this game in the future and be like, I feel like playing for a stream or coming back to it to do something else that we left behind. Most likely not. Man, please have this bike, man. I'm freaking tired of effing crap at 3:40 a.m. here, just trying to buy the remaining houses. We have legit 1, 2, 4 more houses. These 2 are a bitch to get to. I'm gonna just to verify. I don't see any other blue, green houses. on the map. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going the hell to sleep. Again, if anyone's interested, initially we had this game on the schedule tomorrow, 8 to 10 p.m. EST, followed by our Flex Spots 3 and 4, Cuisine Royale, GTA 5 Online tomorrow night, 10:30 and 1 a.m. respectively. But San Andreas itself, the 8 p.m. stream is being pushed earlier, so if you guys want to see me play this tomorrow, the final possible stream of this game on the channel, maybe for a short time, and we'll come back to it for fun. Maybe we'll be done with it forever, I don't know, but that should be tomorrow, starting by 4 o'clock. Starting 3:30 or 4 o'clock for between 2 and 3 hours, depending how much time we need to complete everything I got planned. So it's kind of like tonight. I should have been done. I think I was going to get off at 1.5 hour stream time. We're at like 1 hour and 36 right now, and we're still going. So here's where the pain in the ass is. What we're going to do is we're actually going to try and go get a helicopter now. It'll be a lot easier that way. Even a dodo will do. At least we can fly and make it to where we gotta go. That'd be a lot easier. can we find a helicopter out here? If I really have to, I'll take a dodo. So if we take a full-size plane, it's gonna suck. Might as well grab it, I guess. We'll just take a dodo at this point. I ain't trying to spend forever trying to get a damn plane. I'm so f***ing tired, you have no idea, guys. I probably said it like 300 times at this point, how tired I am. But it is legit true. I'm starting to get like a headache, eyes hurting. But we have literally 3 things to do left for today's plan, so I'm gonna do it. I guess once I buy the 3rd house, we'll make a save and get off. But yeah, tune in around 4 to 6 p.m. tomorrow, San Andreas, and then 10:30 plus for other streams. And then for anyone interested, Super Mario Bros. Number 2 NES Classic, 1:30 on Sunday. I think we made it to World like 3-2 or 3-3 or something like that, or 7-2. So it's going along. It's a pain in the ass game. It's definitely not easy, but it's coming along. I have a feeling some of our San Andreas fans are going to be sad next week when they realize that I'm not playing San Andreas anymore starting after tomorrow's session. Moving on. GTA 4 should be pretty fun though. I played it back in like 2008. I did 2 playthroughs. So, you know, I got the full experience. I'm looking forward to getting another chance to play it again. We'll be doing a kind of similar playthrough, all main missions, all side content, you know, all that kind of stuff. But we'll do no achievement hunting for GTA 4. I already have 1100 gamer score in that of 1400, and the rest is garbage, like multiplayer PvP achievements I don't care for. But we will be doing DLC in that game, so that'll add on some time. The Ballad of Gay Tony and what's the other one called? The Lost and the Damned or something like that. Alright, we're off to buy our final 2 properties to close out our playthrough today. This one and this one. I'll have to stop at the airport maybe and grab a different plane. So we're about to pass SFIA pretty soon. This plane is not doing well. We don't really need it to do well. We can drive between the mountain towns. I'm not too worried about that. Isn't there a helicopter right here somewhere? If I'm not mistaken. That's such a better idea to have one of these helicopters. You know that feeling you guys get when you're like tired of shit and it's like your body's just so beat you need to sleep and you start to feel sick? It's like, that's legit where I'm at tonight. I like rarely do this to myself. I think the last time I made myself this exhausted was I think Assassin's Creed Origins. We really wanted to finish out the game and we had like 12 hours of content to cover in a single week in like a 2-3 day period, and I think I streamed at like 1:30 all the way till the evening, then again all night. I think we did like 8+ hours of stream time that day, and that was just ridiculous. But I'm pretty sure we finished it out that day as well and put it on the shelf, so full 100% completion of everything that I wanted to do. So it wasn't terrible, but definitely feel fried. Fried like an egg. At least my brain is the egg at this point. In the pan. Just like, sleep, sleep. It's like, no, we need 2 more properties. I did drink a coffee like almost 6 hours ago, so I'm probably crashing from that as well. Obviously, you have caffeine crash. For anyone who has had coffee, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, we buy this, we buy the final property, and I'm getting off. I'm not even gonna waste much more time than that. Like, we'll do like the outro for the stream. That's about it. Alright, where the hell do I buy this house, game? Come on, I don't want to waste forever. Here we go. Take my 100,000 bucks. Give me this farm that I'll never visit again. And let's leave. So now we're gonna go to this one. That's the final house from what I see on the map. I don't see any more green houses anywhere at all. We've officially owned every property in the game. Without using cheat codes, by the way. When I say I cheat code madness, I mean we haven't used cheats this entire playthrough, and we're not going to use it for Mount Chiliad bike racing, and we're not going to use it. Well, I'll take that back. For the police roleplay, if there is a code for changing my character to look like a cop, I'll use the character cheat. But otherwise, I'm not going to use cheats other than our cheat, madness session tomorrow for like 30 minutes. We'll make a separate save and just go wild with cheat codes, and then we'll load back our normal base save that has no cheat code use and call it a day, I guess. It's probably the last thing we'll do tomorrow night, just go crazy with cheats. First thing I'll do tomorrow night is probably the Mount Chiliad races so we can ensure we get them done. Because that's the only thing holding me back from full completion of all main and side content in the game. Again, I'm not doing collectibles, so it won't say 100% completion, but I'm doing everything else. I just don't care to drive around the map collecting, discs or whatever the hell they got in this game. That should be the final property I had to buy, guys, so I'm gonna go in and save and get the hell off. I'm just fried. My eyes are like hurting from being up so late. So here's our save point. Officially saved, so we're gonna move into the closing portion of our stream, guys. As much as I enjoyed streaming, and all the people that are hanging out, we have a bunch of people watching. I am beat, so I gotta go, guys. It's almost 4 a.m. here. Been up since 7 a.m., so time to rest. But shout out to our supporters. We have BVT on Patreon. Our members, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Begin, BVT, J Smoke. And our Super Chatters, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Camp Surge, J Smoke. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like, and sub. I'll see you guys tomorrow. GTA San Andreas starting around 3:30 or 4 p.m. for our final stream of this game. And then again next week, GTA 4 starting on the channel if you guys want to see that. Otherwise, also GTA 5 online tomorrow night, 1 a.m. for anyone interested in that. Peace out.